So when working with phylogenetic trees, sometimes the simplest solution is the best, and again, we call this parsimony. So let's take a quick look at what that means. Here we have three different species of birds, clearly noted species 1, 2, and 3. As you can see, there are potentially three different hypothetical phylogenetic trees that you could have. Each of them have a different outgroup, and each of them have a different arrangement of this monophyletic sister group here. Again, phylogenetic trees are hypotheses, so now we need some data to see which hypothesis makes the most sense. Here we've got three different species of bird, and we have some ancestral sequence, and these are clearly genetic sequences, A's, T's, C's, and G's. Site relates to some part of the DNA. So if you are comparing species 1, 2, and 3 to an ancestral sequence, how does site 1 differ for this particular base versus site 2, 3, and 4? Every time there is a change in base, one would assume some sort of evolution has happened. Essentially, it could be a mutation, but in this case, it could be beneficial. So here is every possible way, I know it's complex, but every possible way that we could take these hypotheses and then look at how the base sequences changed. And all of this could be summarized in this way. Let's look at these results. We have three potential trees that relate to these original three hypotheses. So all of this data here, which was created from this genetic data here, gives us three different results based on our phylogenetic hypotheses, which ask the question, which is the most parsimonious? When given the choice here of this, and this tree, this first phylogenetic tree is the most parsimonious. It only had 6 different change events. What do we mean by event? A change of DNA. So there were 6 different possible changes in the sequence of these bases here versus 7 versus 7. So it's more likely that this tree here is the most parsimonious because it has the fewest changes over the same amount of time. Therefore, it's the most parsimonious.